Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily.
It's a record number of abortions in the so-called black and Hispanic community, Native Indian. Almost on par to genocide when you look at the numbers. On par with genocide.
Right.
That guise of Planned Parenthood is really not helping us in our favor. They ain't helping you how to plan to have a family.
Right.
It ain't planning to help you be a parent.
Right.
It's killing a child that's in the womb that the Lord said for it to be. With that, I'm going to turn the mic over to Officer Carter Zachariah, who's going to bring more out on this whole thing called abortion. And what he just said was, Most High, in the name of Christ, bless you. So we greet brothers in the school. Yahweh is the Most High. Ba, in, Ha is the, Shem is name, Yahweh Shah is Christ. Barak is blessed, Atha is you. So what we said was, Most High, in the name of Christ, bless you. Go ahead.
The reason I'm bringing out this subtopic called abortion is because it's a thing that's running through the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians communities, as if it's something that it's okay to deal with. Right. And the reason that I really am upset about it, and first of all, the Lord is angry, is our women, the women of Israel, hide behind makeup, hide behind beauty, hide behind compliments that they get every day. When really the truth is, when you look beneath the surface of the women of our people, they're very, very evil. Evil and insecure. Don't want to listen to a husband, don't want to listen to nobody but what America has to say, right, on how we should live. Right. And abortion is something that has been going on for a very, very long time. Just didn't start with the Planned Parenthood, even though that's an awesome, subject on how Margaret Sanger tried to use that to make it seem like it was an agency to help women, when really it's an agency to destroy the nation of our people, man. And today we're going to bring out some scriptures showing you where it all began at. Right. Brother, could you give me Exodus chapter 1? I'm going to show you Planned Parenthood in the Bible, abortion in the Bible. We're going to show you these things in the Bible. Is it something that's okay in the eyes of the Most High, or is it called murder? The scripture says thou shalt not kill, meaning thou shalt not murder. Murder and killing are two different things. Killing is something that you might got a bug on your arm or something like that. Spider in your bathroom while you use it. You're going to kill that spider. But then all of a sudden you got murder, which is an unjust cause concerning these commandments of the Most High. We're going to show you how our women are easily seduced. And you got to notice that America always deals with that woman before it comes to that man, because the man is very, very important in this society, but he doesn't know that. He's been trodden down, he's been beaten, but that woman, she's uplifted no matter what she does.
It's like the brother ain't got no respect in this place, man. It's like a man ain't got no say-so in this place, which is totally backward. That's why society is the way it is. That brother do got to say so, man. He is supposed to have respect in this place. Nothing's supposed to happen to his family without his say so.
That's right.
Without his say so, man. I'm sorry, Quad. I don't want to get into it. It pissed me off that more brothers don't have enough say so amongst their family to what they do, man. Right. Let me tell you something, black man, Hispanic, Native Indian. The buck fall on your head and stop with you. The Lord said, you the head of the household, take your rightful seat. We ain't been taking that rightful seat. And you know how you're going to learn how to take that seat? You better get these classes in the Israelite school of U.P.K, man.
Go ahead. Right. And that's where we're going to learn how to take back our rightful seat. Give me Exodus 1:15. Very important. We're going to try to get this done. We only got a short amount of time, but through the Spirit of Christ, we're going to show you that abortion is against the Most High. Go ahead, brother.
Exodus 1:15.
Go ahead.
And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives.
See, you got to understand the king of Egypt, who he speak to. It's very important when you break down these scriptures. He spoke to the women. He spoke to them. Just like Satan and the serpent in the Garden of Eden. He didn't speak to Adam. He spoke to Eve. Read on.
And of which the name of the one was Shiphrah.
That's right.
And the name of the other Puah.
See, you don't hear about these women. You'll hear about Nicki Minaj. You'll hear about Beyonce and Lil Kim and so on. But these two sisters right here was real righteous. Go ahead.
And he said, when you do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women and see them upon the stools.
Meaning what? That you know when a woman is pregnant, they got another woman that's right there to help them through their pregnancy, especially when the time of birth for that child. Go ahead.
If it be a son.
If it be what?
If it be a son.
It's very important, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian. There's a plot against your soul, man. And they're using our women. They're using the women against you. Go ahead.
Then ye shall kill him.
You should do what?
Then ye shall kill him.
You shall kill this boy, man. Why? Why is it so important that they kill the boy? Not to say that abortions isn't, happening with the young daughters of our people, but the main cause is to get rid of the black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian brothers, man.
Right.
The warriors of the Most High, the brothers that'll make a difference here. See, when you're oppressed, you're subject to do anything. You in the siege, you'll do anything. And when you abort your child, you're a slave. Because that's what slaves do. Give in to what the slave master tell them, their oppressor tell them just to get by, man. Kill the boys, what the king of Pharaoh said, man.
Can I bring something out, Father? Just real fast. I'm sorry, Salaki, Quadzai. Salaki means excuse me, everybody. You'll hear us use certain terminology, which is Hebrew, because we teach Hebrew in our school. So if you hear us say Salaki, it just means excuse me. If you hear us say Kun, it means yes. If you hear us say Sawala, that means thank you. There's certain terminology we use, we mix it up with English. Now, with that being said, the reason why they want to get rid of the men, why Pharaoh want to get rid of the men, because men make a nation. You understand? Without men, you can't keep that nation going. So to stop the nation from going and growing and becoming fruitful and strong and rough and rugged, to be able to protect the nation, you get rid of the men. Which is what you see out here today. Same thing happened during a time when the brother bring out a time in Egypt. We going through right now in America, which is the modern day Egypt. That's right. Bible says this is Sodom and Egypt, spiritually. Right. There's more black men in slavery, it's more black men in prison than was in slavery. Then you got the whole abortion thing. Then you got the whole homosexual thing. Taking all our men from us. Why? Because the men keep this nation going. Go ahead, Al.
Come on, sir. Read on, bro.
Okay. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live.
No. Take it where it says if it be a son again. Salak.
And see if it be a son, then you shall kill him.
You see that, man? You see that there? They want our women to kill our young brothers, their sons, man. Those are the men that's unable to fight for you. Those that keep us from being oppressed, when they see the enemy coming, the priests and prophets of the Most High, you gonna kill him? You gonna kill him, sister? All this glamour, all this weave, all this fingernails, man, you just got a mask on. You just a costume. But underneath shows who you really are, man.
That's right.
You are killing your child.
That's right.
You're doing it for a job. You're doing it for YouTube hits, shaking your rump all darn day. This is what you're doing. You're killing the priests and prophets of the Most High and the daughters. The daughters.
Quadzai, you hit it right on the head when you said shaking that rump. They had that twerking video where the father caught his daughter twerking, right? And he whooped his daughter's tail, right? They locked that man up. His daughter was a young sister twerking in the video. I'd have whooped my daughter's tail too. She deserved to have her tail whooped. And guess who got locked up? The mother. He's trying to stop his daughter from going toward and going down a lifestyle that's going to make her be a harlot in his land, man. Right. He's seeing he whipped her tail.
Right.
That's the importance of a man. He gonna make the right decisions, and she deserves to have her tail whooped for twerking in the video on YouTube, man.
Right.
And guess what happened? Brother get locked up. Brother get locked up. Well, I said that brother, he should wear that with a badge of honor, get locked up for whooping his daughter for twerking on the video. You know why? Because he seen something, a problem was wrong, and he corrected it, man. He corrected it. Without us, listen, let me tell you something. Without us, man, being strong and for our people, and like you saying, Qualitas, we're going to be destroyed. That's why we need a men in our society.
That's right.
Men in our people. Go ahead, Doc.
Give me Jeremiah 44:7. Thinking that abortion is okay. You know, sisters, that you go to bed late at night crying, hugging on your pillow, hearing the voice of that little child screaming. These full-term abortions, and you know, some abortions where the baby ain't even but a few weeks old. Who told you to do that? Who told you that it's okay, man? That's a life inside of you. That baby ain't got a mouth to speak. But if he did, he would tell you, Mommy, don't do it. Don't do it. Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 7.
That's right.
Therefore now, thus saith the Lord, the God of hosts,
the most high power. He made man. He made woman. He made these children, man. When you read the scriptures, the Lord was happy about making and replenishing the earth. He made it for our sakes, man. He didn't make man for you to do, and woman to have a child and turn around and sacrifice that child for $1. Sacrifice that child for a 9 to 5. Sacrifice that child because you were oppressed. Read on, brother.
The God of Israel.
The power of Israel. We're looking at Barack Obama. He's not the power of our people, man. Y'all looking at him and being seduced by his words, but why don't you look to the one that made him? See how righteous the Most High is, and then you look at the society of America. You tell me what's going on. Read on, brother.
Wherefore commit ye this great evil.
This what, brother?
This great evil.
I thought abortion was okay through Planned Parenthood. You gonna let American society tell you how you should raise and teach your children? You can't even teach your children. He's being severed in half already. We got a picture in our camp that we go from city to city, state to state. We're showing you how these doctors, a doctor, cutting up a child, man. The Lord didn't do that when Christ was born. He didn't do that. The Lord said you commit a great evil, man. Murder. Hide behind all this weed, man. Always trying to, these medical assistants, uniforms you wearing every day up in that church all the time. Shucking and jiving, all this shouting. When beneath, you're a murderer. And we're committing a great evil. And it's not just the sisters. But the blame is going to go to a lot of these sisters because they uplifted, man, and everybody's supposed to look how pretty she is, man. Well, let's look how ugly she is. Let's bring out the evil about these women, man.
That's right.
Not trying to belittle you, but open your eyes. See what you're doing. Read on, brother.
Don't worry about that belittling part. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, Qualitas. You going to call a spade, brother. The truth is the truth. Whether they like it or not. If this ruffle feathers, let the feathers get ruffled, man.
That's right, sir.
The truth is the truth and the lie is a lie, man. Do you know it's over 500,000 black babies being aborted in America a year? 500,000. That's genocide.
That's
in
right.
The black community alone. And your so-called is not even talking about it. They had a sign up in New York that said the worst place for a black baby was in its mother's womb. Why did they say that? Because of all the abortions that the black woman in America is committing. But then your so-called leaders want to petition to have it taken down, like Sharpton. Why take it down? Tell the truth for once, man. Air out our dirty laundry so it can get fixed and cleaned up. You can't clean the laundry if you hide the dirty ones. It's gonna stay dirty. Go ahead, Paul.
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. We I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with 5 beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happen no do.